Welcome, Sag, to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Thanks for being here today, you guys. So I'm just getting ready to do your monthly finance reading for October, but I'm doing it a little bit differently this month. I found an abundance spread online. I was guided to do something a little bit different for you guys. So it's going to be a 5-card spread, and each card that I pull is going to have a specific meaning to it. So this is kind of a cool reading, and I hope you enjoy it. So please, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like the spread, I'll do it a couple more times in the future or whatever. Yeah, and I hope the reading resonates, and I guess I should start shuffling. I hope the reading resonates, but just keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so it may not connect with you 100%, but yeah, keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoy the reading regardless. So definitely let me know what you think down below in the comments, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for doing that, you guys. So I am using the Good Tarot, and I was guided to use it because it sort of resonates with the color of money. Maybe not universally. I mean, I'm Canadian and our money is not really green, but that's just, people recognize green as being related to money. So anyway, I'm doing that. Just kind of a heads up that I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, so I might have to pause once or twice to cough or have some tea. So I'll try not to let that interfere with the reading though for you. Just going to shuffle a time or two more, and then we'll jump right into your reading. So the first question that we are going to focus on is the current relationship with allowing abundance. So what is your current relationship with allowing abundance? So I'll pull that card for you right away, and it's going to give you a little bit of insight on basically how you feel about receiving money. 9 of Earth. This is really interesting, guys. I'm just getting the impression here that you feel like your payday might be tomorrow. 9 of Earth is like planning ahead, like kind of looking for abundance for the people that follow you, like whoever that might be, like your family, if it's a friend, or if you want to take care of your pets, or possibly just looking for things to come in tomorrow. It's a little bit cloudy, so let me just put that down and I'll pull another card. So this one is going to say how to get yourself in alignment, and I've actually pulled the 2 of Earth. So the Earth cards here are the coins or pentacles, so you are getting pentacles in your reading. However, this card, it really talks about slowing down a little bit and focusing. 2 of Pentacles is just being too busy, like having too much going on, could be having racing thoughts, and it is related to Pentacles. So you need to slow down a little bit and put yourself in the present moment. I mean, it's nice to want to take care of other people and like have more money when you retire or build up a savings or whatever, but what about right now? Tomorrow never comes. It's always today. So if you're thinking in I don't know how many times I've said during this reading, but anyway, I'm gonna do it some more. So when you're trying to manifest, it's really important to think of things in the current tense. I am wealthy today. I am abundant today. Like if you think tomorrow, that's when it's going to come in, is tomorrow. And then when you wake up tomorrow, it's going to be today. So that might sound a little bit weird or whatever, but it does make sense when you talk about manifesting. And you could check out some books on manifesting, and everything says about speaking things as if it's happening right now. Live your life in the current moment. So the energy needed to embrace more awareness about abundance. This is cool. So this is Fortune's wheel, and this would be the Wheel of Fortune, obviously. So the energy needed to embrace more awareness about abundance. I'm just getting the sense that you just need to feel more abundant, because the wheel puts you into a different space. It puts you into kind of a different time and space. I'm getting the impression that you might need to wrap up any sort of lack thinking. You know, if you grew up in a house where there wasn't a lot of money, or you know, your family generationally lives paycheck to paycheck and doesn't have a very glamorous place to live. And there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. If you've watched me for a while, you know that things weren't always so glamorous for me either. So when I say stuff like this, it's just with pure love. So the next card, current blessing that I should be grateful for. So you've got the Temptation card, which is really interesting. Your current blessing that you should be grateful for is being tempted to be more abundant. So you can see that there's a treasure chest here on this card. And I know I say all the cards are interesting. I always think they're interesting. That's why I read tarot. So you just have money showing up all the way through this reading. And the universe wants to put you into a better place where you can receive it. I don't think you're tuned into being able to receiving things now. I think you're so focused on building things for the future and sort of phrasing things, like framing things when you think about them to come in at a later date, that you might not be bringing it in for you now. So maybe take a second and think, like, stop and think how you, when you think about money, you know, is it for your distant future? Is it for, you know, leaving a will for your family? Just stop and really think about that. And then you have the opportunity here with Fortune's wheel to change that, like being sort of woken up to your thought patterns around finance and abundance. I'm a little bit curious about this Temptation card. It feels like it's keeping a secret from me. So I'm going to pull another card over top of it. And that's the position, current blessing that you should be grateful for. And this is the Ace of Earth. So the Ace of Earth is like the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. So the universe delivering something for you. But I think you're going to have to really follow your thought processes a little bit more. Follow the trail, you guys. You could not be allowing the universe to bring things for you. And it wants to. The universe really wants to bring you some money here. I'm seeing it. Whatever abundance looks like to you. Most people think of money when you say abundance, so that's what I would assume that you'd be thinking of right now. And then the last card, how should I be investing my energy to attract abundance? This is all saying, you know, watch your thoughts. I've got the Two of Air here. And the Two of Air is about not being able to make a decision and not really trusting the universe, you know, to listen to you. But if you don't decide what you want, if you can't get your thoughts on pace, then the universe is just going to keep on bringing you what you already have. You know, so you have the Two of, here, check this card out here. The Two of Air, and then you have the Two of Earth. And the cards, they're unique, but if you look at the way that the characters are posed in each of these, it's sort of a back and forth energy. So I see here the thoughts of lack being like seesawed with thoughts of like wishful thinking when it comes to abundance, and kind of going back and forth and not really anchored in what you believe that you are worth, and not really anchored in the present moment here. And you have so much going on, like Nine of Earth, Two of Earth, Ace of Earth. I mean, I feel like it's all around you. It's all like swirling around you. It's almost like, you know how there's that weird game where you get in a box and they blow air up and you have to grab all the money out of the air. I feel like that is what's happening to you, but because you have stated to the universe that, you know, you want your abundance to come in tomorrow, that's where it all is. It's tomorrow, and it's like you're sort of running after tomorrow, not realizing or not connecting that all you have is right now in this present moment. So I'm seeing here with the Two of Air a real opportunity to sit down and start really mapping how you want your brain to think about abundance. And don't even worry about what anybody else is doing, because it doesn't matter. You know, somebody else's big house or fancy car, that doesn't impact you at all. So try and like train your mind. I'm seeing that's the thread that is happening here. You have to really start training your thoughts to put this abundance in your hands today, because you do have it. You do have it swirling around you. It's like it's all around you, Sagittarius, you know, and it wants to land. But your thoughts are like leading you astray, you know, and that's where the temptation comes in. Either looking at somebody else's abundance and feeling, oh, it just started pouring rain here, like I can hear it. Feeling jealous or angry that you don't have it, and then sort of looking at what you want for your life but putting it in the future. Start changing all that, you guys, because yeah, and definitely get yourself off the seesaw, you know, and like really bring yourself into the moment. And you do have 2 2s here, which is a really nice angel message, so I would check that out also. Just go to any browser and type in angel number 22, because you've got a little angel message there. So everything I'm seeing is about like being balanced and centered and calm, and knowing that the universe will bring you everything in this moment. So if that's not making any sense, try reading 3 Magic Words or that book by Bob Proctor, You Were Born Rich. Check out Abraham Hicks. She does some really amazing videos on law of attraction and abundance and all like that. So and this is all up to you. This is something that you can do. You can do this, you guys. All you have to do is figure out a way to get control of sort of the monkey mind. And yeah, that's a Buddhist monk theory. So you could look into that too, you guys. But you have a lot of money like all around you. You just have to get into the right vehicle to get to it. So I'm going to wrap up the video, you guys. So I hope that made some sense. Let me know with questions down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys back here another time. Bye for now. Bye.